degree, had no real say in the state's affairs. Most of the Democratic legislators, understanding this, and understanding that so youthful and vital, showed little sign of advancing age. One could mark the development in Moses' career by the women he selected as companions. During his
reforming idealistic period, he had been in love with Mary, an idealistic reformer. During his alliance with the North Shore Robber Barons period, he had been publicly affectionate with the North Shore Robber Barons.
As a politician involved with Tammany Hall, a relationship most subject to gossip among his aides and acquaintances.
Can you get any closer to him? I mean, come on. Can you get closer to the guy? Like, he's going to speed up because you're on his ass. He's not going to.
Mary Grady would be there in the background. Moses had never taken a vacation without Mary the First.
Really?
In 1952,
what the hell?
she was too ill to accompany him to Florida. After that, he began sample for an Italian neighborhood, but few substitutions were permitted. Then there was the difference in usage accorded parts of the city.
It's like you never saw me here, and you don't stop either. Good job. Your country's proud of you.
I didn't want to be a doormat for any man. And when Moses asked him to recommend one of his assistants, Lazarus selected the one who, he had noticed,
whoa, shit, look at that up there. Holy fuck. Yep, the roads were icy, holy crap.
And kept him on as Triborough Counsel for more than 30 years. The effect of such a hiring policy was predictable.
Red light run up there.
Hired in the 1920s, the yard held up his work on Long Island or in the rest of the state. In 1934, on Long Island alone, he built
Red light run. Red light run. Red light run.
Worked. The next time Moses made the thread in person, LaGuardia simply whipped out the pad, tore off the top form with a flourish.
Red light run.
Broad, if forced grin, and built before November 1937, when he would be running for re-election. And exerting pressure on the board members, the borough president was helpless.
You're blocking the left lane. What are you doing?
A acerbic exchange with Moses. Moses would not be riders diverted from the highways. The expenditure of $2.5 billion would reduce the load of commuters.
Do you see all the cones there? Yeah. I just went up to the next block and just turned around there.
$9,708.
And do you run it? Of course you do, Toyo turd.
Better than he. And therefore he must have known, intellectually, that he would forfeit support he both needed and wanted. It's 1 subway and 3 railroads, 5 elevated rapid transit lines, and 7 other...
Uh-oh. Exit regret.
Nassau County could beggar itself to provide mass transportation and still manage to lure off the roads perhaps no more than 1 car out of every 50. And all the trips above represent only
it's an exit dive up there. I'm going to count that.
Non-work trips all spend so much time into an office, holding conferences in it with aides whose own limousines trail behind, waiting to take them off.
It's red. Hello?
There's a supply of legal notepads and sharpened pencils, and using the time in the limousine for work. Now,
hey, look, it turned green. You should have waited a couple seconds.
Still in office. The other limousine was to follow behind with Wainwright's children, so that the conference would not be
it's
disturbed by
red.
childish
Hello? Seriously, it's like the second time today. It's plainly red, and it's obvious. You can't turn yet. And oh look, no turn on red. What a surprise. No one gives a fuck about the rules.
Next time, he had said. But all that had been necessary was for the father to call him and say, Alfred, we have over 200 little girls on even the simplest engineering jobs. The engineers building the expressway would have to blast it through the ridge while holding up above it.
What the hell are you doing?
Even while igniting dynamite blasts that would shake them. Sure that relocation help will be readily available, and there is a frank desire to be of maximum assistance in carrying out the individual wishes of each family. Along the southern fluid, Moses discovered endless other miles of unused beaches and Hampton Bays. He found still more on Long Island's northern fluke at Auburn.
Yeah, he turned right in front of him.
Farmhouses built in the mere formality of the governor's signature, seize any man's home, dispossess him, and put state troopers there to prevent his re-entering. It is for that
A few moments later.
United States to invade and seize the property of the plaintiff, Van Sicklen said. The injunction would remain in force until a full trial was held. Such a trial, the judge made full, earnest, and efficient incumbent, said the world. He has done excellent work. Even the Herald Tribune was beginning to look on his works and find them good. And luckily, many of these men were the old park patriots. The state had never bothered to buy a single foot of Lake George's hundreds of miles of shoreline. After his trips to Albany, he would arrive early in the morning for conferences with Roosevelt at the executive mansion. Even though the governor might promise that a bill then working for a boss who, when questioned about a new wave of firing that almost touched off riots in several parks, said,
I don't think
the government and the taxpayers have a right to demand an adequate return. Mixers, the dull roar of steam shovels, and the sharp rapping of hammers.
Go now.
And to the consternation of those apartment house residents, this clangor did not stop at 5 o'clock. Throughout the construction of the massive superhighway, Ernie Clark says, we were always figuring in inches and tenths of inches. In the face of such difficulties, moving a river 500 feet, a job required when the expressway crossed the Bronx River, was a feat so insignificant that in the speeches Clark made to the delegations it's ventured to suggest to an engineering convention, in his quiet way, that a new word would have to be invented.
Red light run.
Interchange.
Red light run. Red light run.
Enough so that huge tractor trailers could negotiate them would have been simple if there had been sufficient room to work in. Just start the climb far enough away so that the rise. A few still had bathtubs that sat up on legs. With some 60,000 persons living along its narrow streets, its population density, 441 persons per residential acre, was considered undesirable by social scientists. In moving through East Tremont, one senses a feeling of crowdedness.
Yeah, both lanes taking the same place. Why'd you have to come over here?
Close location of buildings.
Thought you were going for 481, but you weren't.
But the neighborhood, it had been a staging area, a place where newcomers who had lived previously in America only in slums, successful at last in their struggle to find a decent place to live, could regroup and begin to devote their energies to consolidating their small gains and giving their children the education that would enable them to move onward and upward. Some from private individuals, many from officials, up to and including a liberal Bronx congressman, revealing the secrets of the Moses operation, the Politype defense, and cried as the trees came down. And the media went
red light run.
It was a dirty, lousy stab in the attention, a fact of which the Moses organization had not previously been aware. That the year before, testifying before the House Committee on Un-American Activities,
what the hell?
While denying that he was...
Seriously, what the hell are people doing up there? Oh shit, really? There's white stuff on the ground. What the hell are people doing? They're driving like it's normal, but it's not.
Whatever the reason it ended the way it did, his fight with Robert Moses was one of the best things that ever happened to Joe Papp. By making him the hero of the city's more important, a passenger's acceptance of his ticket would couple his fortunes to Moses, make him his ally, help him retain and increase the power he had begun to lose. He wanted...
I got snow blowing up and no trailers in the left lane. No, you cannot be there. If this is Connecticut, no trailers in the left lane. No, you cannot be there. If we happen to be in Connecticut. And he moved over anyway, but we're not in Connecticut. We're in I-81 in Syracuse. There's no track restriction here. Or trailer restriction, or whatever the hell you want to call it. So he's fine, I guess. Well, this is the end of the video. I hope you like it. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Yay! Alright, I'll catch you in the next video. Okay, bye!